Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Has a pop! Pavard, and it's Muller. Muller plays it out to the flank. And they've been caught out here. Lewandowski with a definite foul there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. João Cancelo. Laporte. Rodri. Fernandinho drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Pavard. Rodri. He's given away a free kick. Not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Goretzka. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Schüller. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. He's... No question, that's a foul. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Sané. Fernandinho plays a clever pass. Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Davis. Alaba. Aguero. Pavard. And it's Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Bayern Munich get it back again. Oh, tries a shot! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Kimmich. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Mahrez. João Cancelo. Ake. Kyle Walker. And it's Fernandinho. Sané. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Mahrez. Neuer can claim that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Walker goes looking. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's De Bruyne. Goretzka. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alaba. Kimmich. Schüller. Hoists it forward. Throw it. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's in! He's had a shot! Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
João Cancelo plays it forward. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. He's got away. And Mahrez! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
changes on both sides, actually. He's left his man. Sané. Nicely controlled. Now it's Gnabry. Goes for goal! Not offside that time. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. João Cancelo. And it's Sterling. He could be in here. Sterling, he's gone for it! And a second time! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Sterling. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres going through. Drills, has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's dealt with that well. That's a throw. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got through. Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now they could break here.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good interception. He's through. That's Gundogan. Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Gnabry. Now that's Gnabry. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mahrez. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ederson gets it upfield. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Sterling. And Sterling! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Sterling really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
De Bruyne. Oh, good take and a good... Going for goal! Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Can he find a finish now? Hoists it forward. Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mahrez. He's picked him out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Gundogan gets it back. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. De Bruyne. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Muller plays it out to the flank. Sané. Oh, he's found him in space! Gnabry is flagged offside. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Aguero. And the weighted pass. Slightly better ball. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Walker goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Played out to the right. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Timely intervention. Pavard plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Aguero. Aguero hits one! Good ball kindly. Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Goretzka. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little. Schüller with the foul. It's come through. Müller. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Sané. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gnabry. Out to the right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has gone out. And here's De Bruyne. And he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Müller gets it back. And it's played forward. Aguero. A shot! Has a goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team...
Big chance! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
All the way back, and they start again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gundogan. And it's Sterling. Gnabry with a good steal, well played. Müller. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski. Rodri battles to win it back. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. Müller. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Hazard hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's in! It had chance! And in it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
This has become one superb game of football.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, some tackle that. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bernardo Silva taking charge of the dead ball. Foden. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Sterling. And the shot! Goal! Into the lead once more. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And he's there to hoof it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alaba. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Mahrez. Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sterling needed a better pass there. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry, Sané, and he's there to cut it out. Mahrez, Rodri, and it's been taken straight back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Kimmich, Goretzka, chance to shoot. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Oh, sweet feet. Gnabry. Goalkeeper's ball. Fernandinho. Has he picked him out? Now it's Mahrez. And he's searching for... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. So there would be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mahrez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. He's left his back. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Out to the right. Now it's Mahrez. Gets away from his opponents. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aguero. Pavard goes looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. Rodri does well there, alert. And the counter is on. Walker goes upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mahrez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It has got through to him. Kimmich.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Kyle Walker. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man, going for goal! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alaba with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Walker. Oh, that is lovely footwork. De Bruyne. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it three, and De Bruyne! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And we're off again. Bayern Munich changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gnabry. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. Surely. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fernandinho. Sterling. De Bruyne. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Okay. Forward it goes. Sterling on a charge down the left. Fernandinho. Neuer catches it safely. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Out towards the flank. Kimmich. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Aguero. Aguero! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Aguero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And the shot! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Aguero pings it out wide, cut out in the nick of time. That had to be more accurate. Mahrez, and he's had a goal. Hoists it forward. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Sterling. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Lewandowski. It's the through ball. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mahrez. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Chooses to go back. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Foden tries lifting it over. Turns and goes back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the ball is out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He was urged to shoot. He duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Sterling. It's loose. Pavard plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. He's got away. Gnabry. Cleared without complication. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, big chance! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
And that's it. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Sonny! It's Goretzka!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pavard. Müller. Gnabry. Going for goal! And he heaves it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Marco Verratti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Icardi. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? It goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Mbappe. Di Maria. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Neymar plays it forward. Now it's Icardi. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Nicely measured pass. Shoots! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goretzka gets it back. Now it's Gnabry. Müller. He's gone for it! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Muller. And here's Sané. Done very well to intervene. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Marquinhos goes looking. Breaks on here. He's found his man. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Mbappe. Icardi. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi, he's had a go! Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Muller goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Verratti plays it forward. Gnabry, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out. That's the through ball. And he's all big chance! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Paredes. He's got through. Chance to break. Lewandowski has a hit! Back of the net! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Real chance! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Neymar. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Receives it in Lewandowski! To Gnabry. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Well read, he sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coman, he's onside. It's a brilliant interception. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gnabry! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Into the channel, back into the middle. Icardi, shot at goal! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
All squaring, and that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already... Has a pop! And here's Mahrez. Now surely. Chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Trungvk247. De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Decent looking ball. Now it's Aguero. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! It's there! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. Neuer will lay claim to that. Goretzka. Davis goes looking. And here's Sané. Walker plays it forward. Aguero. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hits one! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's got through to him. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Goretzka. Aimed in towards the centre. It's got through and has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. And here's Sané. Good ball. Lewandowski! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Yep. There's get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Mahrez has a pop! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Forward it goes. He's through. Big chance! He's had a shot! Top draw save from the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And that has been cleared. It's a great ball. Lewandowski. He's gone for it. He has done it. And they are right back within touch. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engine.
And it's half-time here. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shapes to shoot! Ruben Dias can hoist it clear. And they've been caught out here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gnabry, and the finish! And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Mahrez. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. Ake as well there, alert. And it's played forward, foot in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's in, surely! Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Walker. That's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Sané. Ake does well to read it and intercepts. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Muller. We can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Muller. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, real has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ruben Dias. João Cancelo clips one through. It's Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gnabry. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's offside, yes it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Sané. Done very well to intervene. Gundogan drives it forward. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's been won straight back. It's Choupo-Moting. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Has a hit! And in again! This could fall anywhere! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Keeper has beaten it away. Not offside that time. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri. De Bruyne looks to clip it forward. Gets away from his chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Goretzka. Kimmich. Good challenge. It's Muller! It's anyone could fall kindly. Oh, he's really drilled it. Ruben Dias. Fernandinho. He's in space and looking for options. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry gets flagged offside. Alaba has been caught there, it's a foul. Gnabry, and here's Muller. Timely intervention. Stones can hoist it clear. And here's Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Fernandinho drives it forward, played out to the right. He's left his man. It's De Bruyne. Sané. The referee's awarded a free kick. Defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. Muller. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Ferran Torres. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Rodri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. Big chance! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Gets into some space. Rodri with the clearance. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aguero. Davis cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ferran Torres doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much...
Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. He's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fernandinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Muller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ake tries to get it forward quickly. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Has a pop! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Laporte was not to be moved. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri. And it's Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. And he's cut it out. Trungvk247. Yet another to add to football's endless list of that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Time for changes on both sides, actually.
De Bruyne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ferran Torres, and here's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Tolisso, Javi Martinez, and here's Canabry, and here's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception.
Lewandowski.
Ferran Torres is fouled. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's away. Danger averted for now.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aguero! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gets up to head it! Hernandez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Mahrez. Gnabry.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's in terrible...
Hits one! He scores! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's there to cut it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mahrez, and Mahrez!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And here's Sterling. Choupo-Moting, well positioned to make that interception. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.